How you going, guys? It's Justin Allen here with my Good Advice channel. Here to give you good advice for a better future. Right, guys, today I'm talking about appreciation. Right, I want you guys to just stop and forget about life and just concentrate on that word. You know, concentrate on the word appreciation. Appreciate what you already have, you know. Don't be greedy, otherwise you'll be never satisfied. The greedy man was never satisfied. So you got to appreciate what you already have already, you know. You got to stop and reflect on, you know, how much shit you're going through to get where you are now, you know. You got to look around sometimes and just appreciate what you already have. And, you know, you're alive, you know, you've got something. Even if, like, I believe, like, no matter what your circumstances are in life, you have the power to turn your life around, you know. You got to realize that, like, you can, you know, if worst case scenario, like, if you were coming from nowhere, you could practically, you know, start off doing Uber Eats and just get a push bike and then save up your money, buy a car and then drive for Uber, and you could sleep in a swag down the bush or something and just keep saving all your money, and then eventually move on to a business or something once you've got enough cash. You know, there's always a way to turn your life around if you're willing to set your mind to it. And like, it doesn't cost that much money to buy some audio books or some books, or you can even go to the library for free. So to me, there's no bloody excuse, you know. People, if they really want something, where there's a will, there's a way. So I want you guys to appreciate what you already have. Like, sometimes, like, even myself, like, I find I get down on life when I get tired. I have I don't sleep very well. I have a sleeping problem. Sometimes I can't sleep and I don't fully recharge, and then I eventually just burn out, you know, a few days later or 3 days later. And that's my problem that I've found, that I've got a sleeping problem. I've even tried sleeping pills, but, you know, you got to just keep fighting, you know. Sometimes, like yesterday, I was really run down and I just took the day off and I didn't do much at all and I was very tired. But now I've bounced back today because I've had heaps of rest. So you got to make, you know, rest a priority so you can be recharged. Because I believe, like, when you get down on life, sometimes all your happiness is depleted and you need to sleep to recharge your happiness, your dopamine levels. So guys, I want you to take this seriously. I want you to appreciate what you have, you know. Don't be a greedy person, you know. The greedy man was never satisfied. He no matter what he got, no matter what he had, he was never happy. You got to sort of, like, every time you achieve a step in life, and you got to stop and just reflect on where you are now and show a sign of appreciation, you know. You can't just take, you know. You got to realize that a part of success is to enjoy the journey. It can be a marathon, not a sprint. It's a life journey, you know. So keep that in mind. And also, I've learned, like, this is a very good point I've learned, that you need to have the mindset to be happy either way in life, you know. Sometimes you got to, like, a lot of goals or whatever, you sort of got to be happy, you know, if it works out or it doesn't work out. You know, if it doesn't work out, it can be a lesson to be learned to carry forward to the future. It might have that situation might have had to have happened in order for you to have taken a different road in life. Like that was like your FU moment that drive you to take action to do something about the situation and do something, you know. So you got to realize, like, a part of life is to be happy either way and show appreciation. And there's a lot of books out there, like I've learned, there's a book called Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now. The start of the book is very good, but then it gets into relationships and stuff. But it's a very good book. It makes me realize sometimes you got to switch your mind off and just turn the mind on to the present. You can't always, like, have your mind focused into the future. Oh, when this happens, I'll be happy, or this be happy. You got to sort of, it's got to be a sort of like both, be happy now and in the future. And you can't always, you know, if you keep on wiring your brain to the future, you're letting the present pass by. You got to zone into the moment, you know. It's like that even with like anything, like with the gym or anything. Like if you're not focused in the gym and you keep thinking about the future, you're not at your potential, you know. You're not enjoying the moment, you know. So I want you guys to take this seriously and, you know, be in the now, you know, appreciate everything you haven't received. Take a look around. Things could always be worse, you know. I've been to many funerals. I'm still alive. You know, there's always somebody out in this world who's got it worse than you, you know. So keep that in mind, to just appreciate what you have. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.
The shorty was a good sign, despite of everything I saw.